Okay, then another center. So is it happening? Just need to check whether there's sound and everything.
Slow down, no. Can you feel it too? There ain't no stopping now. Feet off the ground, head to the sky. Yeah, wind by my side. You in my vision, directly we collide. You pull me in, I don't resist. Time seems to fly, but the clock doesn't tick. I crash into you, we both feel the hit. We both feel the way that our chemicals mix, and I wish that I just keep my eyes shut. Maybe this time you'll be enough. Without you here, I would never see the stars. I'm headed for you. Put on the gas. I'm coming straight at you, no looking back. You are my star. We are connected, misdirected to the high. You are my star. We are connected, misdirected to the high. Then we collide. I'm here, I'm your statue. Your heart is a magnet, I'm coming at you. Girl, you're my target, I'm aiming at you. You're a comet, I'm trying to catch you. We can break any rule they ever taught you. Forget about anything they ever bought you. Cause me and you don't need a lot in this world to get by. Plus you know I got you, you pull me in. I don't resist, time seems to fly but the clock doesn't tick. I crash into you, we both feel the hit. We both feel the way that our chemicals mix. And I wish that I just keep my eyes shut. Maybe this time will be enough. So I need the dark. Without you here, I would never see the stars. I'm headed for you. Put on the gas. I'm coming straight at you, no looking back. You are my star. We are connected, misdirected to the high. You are my star. We are connected, misdirected to the high. Then we collide.
That is my setup for air. Over to you. You were first to set up, Hassan.
I begin. Whoever sets up first goes first, so I'm able to do that. Straight into it.
Oh, it's a challenging attack there.
They have to challenge it.
Earth's attack. Earth has knocked himself out.
So,
Earth is
if I
playing.
can comment as well a bit, because then you can focus on your game. We see this the 4 Elements Advanced actually, which is also available from the website now. Only this weekend 30% discount. You see these are advanced shapes that allow more connectivity. Hassan here showing us a bit of a close-up. So these pieces, for example, they can connect that way, and fire, it's got new ways of connecting as well. So does earth, and yeah, amazing ways you can connect these new advanced pieces. For more info, see the YouTube video on my channel of how to connect all pieces. You can also find that in the description of this video. Now fire here, they're playing as 2 players. That is rather challenging, but at the same time it is also now with the lockdown rules in the UK is a requirement. You can't have too many people of different households playing together. But yeah, we just say they're playing fire, water, earth and air. So Hassan's playing as fire and earth, while Dave is just playing as water at the moment. He forgot to play with air, but that's fine. He needs to walk around the table all the time. So this is rather interesting way of playing diagonally. So you play the diagonal elements, but that way it makes more sense when alternating the turns. So what we're seeing here is that earth is being under attack from water, and that's the great thing about playing 2-player game with both players playing 2 elements. You can really get up on one element. That's what Dave's doing. Dave doesn't even focus on fire, but now he sees his chance. The Fire Lord is exposed. Can he use his big air pieces that are connected and knock out the Fire Lord? No, he misses barely. Now he's behind the Lord, which doesn't help if you want to knock it off the table, but it can help to dislocate it and move it towards the center of the game, where it's more vulnerable, of course. But pushing back with the water piece, the Fire Lord is almost off the playing mat. Now remember, this is the large tournament playing mat XXL, available from the webshop, usually £29, but this weekend only £30, 30% reduced, where the piece needs to be all the way over the edge of the mat. These are the new 2020 rules. It's not enough if the piece is touching the outside here, the wooden frame of the new XXL playing mat, but it needs to be all the way over. So both players now moving their lords, especially air and fire lords, are battling there in the center. Now Hassan has a direct shot here. Dr. Elements can show his power in knocking out. But what's he doing? He's going for... Is he going for the earth? He's using the Fire Lord, which to just try and knock out the air connected piece. They're all connected over there. It's hard to see what's going on, and that's why we have that second camera on the right that's showing us a bit closer what's happening. So we are seeing now a close-up of what is actually happening there. So we have the Earth Lord on top of the water defenses, connected with some earth elements. And that is a safe position there, isn't it? Air on the other side, feeling safe.
How's it going?
Wisdom.
It's your turn.
For water.
And the game continues. The game continues here. Filming with one hand while playing with the other hand. Fire is knocking itself out very successfully here. And after fire comes air. Air moves some pieces to the middle of the table. Earth just moving the Lord a bit, and water knocking one of their pieces across the field.
That was my lord leaping over the air, the Earth Lord.
That was actually the Lord. Yeah. So we can't see half of the playing field right now, the Earth and the air on the main camera. So that would be great if we could have a. Yeah, that's much better. Very good, very good. So all four players are still in the game. Very rare at this later stage of the game, but you also see that this game is taking much longer than the previous games that we streamed today, because it's a bigger mat. It's a big playing mat here, and also the playing mat has higher friction than your average kitchen table that are quite smooth. So pieces like you'd play bowling or air hockey, they go quite quickly, but the playing mat provides bigger friction, bigger games, more fun. And the Earth Lord misses again. I don't know what he's trying to do there. The Earth Lord is completely knocking himself out. Now it's only 3 players left. You have Earth hiding behind the water barriers, and we have Fire now going with the Lord offensively after Air. I suppose the Air Lord is somewhere in that piece of defense and figures out that it's easier to go for the Earth Lord than the Fire Lord. The Fire Lord is still there in the attacking position. Now this is an unfair advantage now where you have 2 players versus 1. The Earth Lord is just much heavier. It's much harder to knock out this advanced 4 elements game. It's much harder to knock them out because the additional weight of the elements makes that Earth Lord much stronger. You see, the light air elements are struggling to knock off the Air Lord. But he's almost off. He's on the edge. Now I can't see from here. Is that on or is that off? Can we have a closer look at
it's
what
on
is
the
happening
edge
there?
just.
So it needs to be touching the inside of the playing mat.
Yeah, it is just literally 1 millimeter touching.
That is so close. This is this intense game what we are expecting from a UK Nationals tournament.
Oh, that's great. And Earth is not out, defeated. It's now just down to air and fire.
Right, so this is the last 2 players here, and this is also, we only have 7 minutes left on the stream. So make this count, everyone. Perfect shot from Fire, undermining the authority of the Earth defenses.
Hey!
Wow, what a shot. Air wins this amazing game of 4 players. Now we won't have time for another game on the big 4 player match, but what's much better is you can get this now, 30% discount only this weekend from the website, and then you can play unlimited games at home. So the new playing mat with the new design, and also the 4 elements advanced, and the classic game that we played in the first stream. Thank you very much for your participation. It seems like Dave has won the game with the air. Fair play, everyone.
And I win the 4 Elements 2020 Grand Championship Final. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining us at Virtually Expo. We look forward to playing with you in real life. I tell you one thing, it's definitely much more fun playing it physically for real with real people. But we do also have a tabletop simulator version of 4 Elements. So you can get a sense of the game online as well. But we look forward to seeing you at future convention, in person, live at Virtually Expo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. This will be available on YouTube afterwards if you want to share it with your friends. Thank you very much. See you guys soon.